Using AI tools ethically. Generative AI tools are good at generating text and other output quickly, making them appealing to busy students, actively trying to keep up with coursework. You might think you are working smarter by choosing to use a generative AI tool instead of doing your own work. However, you need to think carefully about what you might be missing or risking when you don't complete your own work. Your professor designed an assignment that helps you demonstrate your learning and meet course learning outcomes. While it might not seem relevant, a task that asks you to create an argument, support your ideas with credible research, and produce an assignment in any format is also helping you to build critical thinking and other skills necessary both in school and in the work world. Choosing to use a tool to do your assignments for you instead of doing your own work is not only dishonest and unethical, it causes you to miss out on important learning that will affect your ability to complete courses and assignments in the future. It could also have a negative effect on your career. If you're studying to work in a particular field, your future employers expect that you will learn the skills and knowledge needed while in school. If you use generative AI to generate an assignment and hand it in without permission, you've breached academic integrity by cheating. You'll also be responsible for any copyright infringement, plagiarism, misinformation, or fabrication that the tool added into the assignment you handed in. Some professors will ask you not to use generative AI, while others specifically ask you to use and experiment with it. To complete your schoolwork ethically and avoid academic integrity issues, verify if and how AI tools can be used for each and every assignment. Read your assignment, the course syllabus, and information on Blackboard carefully. Does your professor have a policy on AI use? Not sure? Ask your professor. Discuss the assignment and make sure that you're clear about the expectations. You might ask, can I use generative AI to brainstorm, create an outline, or help me edit my writing? If you are permitted to use AI, make sure you understand how you should give credit and cite the tools. Not convinced that using generative AI without permission could be problematic? Consider the implications for your future career. If you don't learn the skills taught in your courses, you may enter the workforce unprepared for the challenges of your field. Using generative AI without evaluating its output, identifying problems, and ensuring the information generated is credible can lead to real consequences, such as being the reason a project fails, a building or bridge isn't structurally sound, or copyright is breached. Consequences in your career could include losing your job, ruining your personal reputation, or the company you work for being sued. The use of generative AI in the workplace is evolving, and in some fields there is concern over the harvesting of data, trade secrets, and proprietary information associated with these tools. You may work for an organization that encourages the use of AI tools to improve efficiency, while others will ban the use of AI tools or ask their employees to use only specific tools that are designed to safeguard data and privacy, both for the company and its clients. If you want to use generative AI in your work, at school, or in the workplace, you need to use it ethically. Ask before using it, cite it, evaluate the output, and make sure you are using it in an approved way. In some cases, your professor or supervisor may ask you to make an AI disclosure statement. Evaluate the output very carefully. Ensure that you and any group or teams you're working with are aware of the strengths and weaknesses of generative AI. Think about ways you can work smarter with AI, potentially using it for brainstorming, outlining, identifying keywords, finding inspiration, or editing, rather than expecting the tool to generate output without evaluating, reviewing, and ensuring its credibility and suitability for the task. Need more help? Make sure to watch our video on choosing better AI tools and check in with the Library and Learning Services team.